It started in Fairbanks. So I was doing a lot of rescues for the Fairbanks Animal Shelter, and it just pretty much grew from there. They come for a number of different reasons. They have, if they're abandoned by their owners, if they are relinquished by their owners, just by voluntary release. Sometimes we work with animal control. I've always wanted to help and do something that was going to make an impact. And I saw a lot of dogs that were, a lot of rescues that I got that were really awesome dogs. And I figured that if these guys were so awesome, the ones that I had, surely there was some more out there that were just the same. Every day there's always something that knows, that tells me that we're making a difference in these guys' lives. When you come back off the trail and everybody's smiling and they get their dinner and they get their extra snacks and they get to just pass out and they do their howl, and then for the rest of the night it's just nothing but peace and quiet, and everybody's just happy as little clams because they got to do what sled dogs, you know, are born to do, and just go out and run their little hearts out. But we have dogs like Brigadoon where there's something in their head that they just can't quite let go, and that's where they stay in that whole trauma. That's where their whole mind gets locked into that fear, and we don't want them to be fearful. There's nothing to fear here. And if they come here, we know that they're going to get the food. Brigadoon and Ember, especially Luna, they all came in severely underweight, and so sometimes they just need some calories. You know, they just need to eat. Just like with mushing, it's a lifestyle, and the whole point of the lifestyle is that you have to be not only 100% committed, but you have to be okay with having macaroni and cheese 7 times a week, you know. It's in fact, when we first got here, we had a cabin that was literally falling down around our ears. We made it work, you know. We made it work. It got to the point where it was not healthy for us to live in it anymore, but the dogs needed to be fed, and the dogs needed their own houses. They needed to be dry. They needed to have their straw. We feel that there's so many people that we would turn away involuntarily just by expressing how we feel about dog care. If we express any kind of judgment, that's just going to turn people away. And our biggest thing is when a dog comes in, no matter if they're missing a leg, if they're showing every rib and every hip in their bone and their body, our biggest thing is when they come in, what can we do for that dog at this moment?